everybody, welcome to Shelf Space. I'm your host, Rodham13, and today we are unboxing the HG 1144 scale Leo from Gundam Wing. I'm kind of excited to check this out. I've been wanting to look at this ever since it was announced. I know it's a really simple kit, but the Leo is kind of a neat design, and Gundam Wing was sort of my gateway into Gundam, so it's neat to see it get a modern kit. So let's open her up, see what we got. Something to note, this is a really thin box, so there's not going to be a whole lot of runners. Excuse me while I readjust the camera a little bit. Alright, so let's open her up, see what we have. Okay, we got 2 bags. Only 2 bags. You know what, that's getting in the way. We're going to put that aside. Get my knife and we'll open her up. Yeah, there is not a lot to this kit. But you know what? I think that's okay. Sometimes you need something that's quick and easy. So we got Runner A, which is actually a single color runner, which is a little unusual for Bandai. And looks like we got the legs, the chest, the arms, a little bit of everything here, basically. It's kind of neat how it's sort of symmetrically laid out, but I'm an artist and dig stuff like that. Let's put that aside. We got some beam saber parts. Kind of on the small side, but maybe I've just been getting used to seeing really long beam sabers on 1/44 scale kits. Okay. Now, let's open up the next one without cutting myself up. Got a couple of runners in this bag. We got the PC7 Polycap runner. I think this is the same kind that you see on the petite guys. And now that I think about it, this is the only Polycap runner we've seen here. So I thought I remember hearing something about it having a bit of a different build like that. Now we got the C runner, which is our multi-colored runner. That's a little unusual, but this looks really cool. You can see some nice part separation here. So like this is the red on the side of the head, and usually you would see something like that done with stickers on a 1/44 scale kit. We got parts for the weapon. That's on the chest, the inside of the chest, and some little details there. And the gun. So we're going to have some seam lines there. That's something that we'll have to deal with, but that's, you know, it's a 1/44 scale kit. Okay. And a little clear piece for the little head lens. And finally, the B runner, which this has some of the more kind of inner parts, it looks like. So, like, I'm pretty sure this is the shoulders. We got the hands. Oh, those are the feet. Okay. And, yeah. Let's see, what else have we got in here? We got the assembly instructions thing in English. And then we got the instructions. That's a really nice looking picture of this kit. Oh, and the way they got it started as we open up to some color stuff. Oh yeah, and they kind of have each section laid out for each part. It's something new that they're trying with this kit. We'll see if that sort of carries on. Oh, the feet's actually made up of several different parts. That's kind of neat looking. And then really long. And some nice painted shots and action shots. Some all sorts of little text information. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be really cool. I actually have some plans for this thing. I'll do a straight build, show it off to you guys. And then when I make the changes to it, I'll show that to you as well. Huh, something I also just realized, there were no stickers on this. Interesting. I think one of the big things that they're trying to do here is they want to encourage people to troop build with this. They want people to buy lots of them and come up with big displays. And so the kit itself is pretty darn cheap. So it's marketed for about, what's that, 1,000 yen. So that's a little more than $10 if you're not having to pay extra for shipping and stuff like that. Which is one of the reasons I also got this, because it's a cheap kit and it looks like it's going to be fun. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fancy YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys the next time you invade my shelf space.